I mean, when I was a kid, the little girls in The Shining traumatized me, and many other things like that. But now I'm just so aware of it, and I'm so inundated by having made so many that it's tough to get scared from a movie.
I want to be special, dancing up on the screen like the pretty girls in the pictures.
I will not let you leave this farm again.
Really, at the core, it's a movie about a young woman who has a life that she's not happy with, and she has hopes and dreams, and she wants to see if she can escape that life and fulfill them. And it was important to me that X had a very specific aesthetic, that Pearl have a very specific aesthetic. Once we started doing it, you think, like, can we really go this red with the dress? Yes. Okay. Well, then we're going to have to go this green with the other thing. And it just starts snowballing. And it was like a lucid dream going from X and then 3 weeks later making Pearl in the same place where everything looked radically different. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for sure.
So I'd read the script of Pearl, which was nuts. A lot, like the Technicolor, CinemaScope, MGM musical kind of look with these dark, depraved things happening. It's nuts when you see it up on screen, but it's almost like dirtier when you read it written out in the script.
This entire experience has been very new for me, because I've been a part of and involved with Pearl from its very conception. Ty reached out to me and messaged me and said he had this idea for a prequel focusing on Pearl in her younger years, and then we started writing, and kind of snowballed from there.
Ty's first question was, why would you ever want to be a part of a movie like this? And I just said, that's a great first question. It showed me that he knew what he had on his hands. It was kind of exciting for me to come in and slot into a thing that already existed.
For me, I like to work with people that we're either on the same page or you're not. And if you're not on the same page, then you just do it on another project. Like me and I, for instance, clicked right away before X, and so then it made sense. And so making a movie is so crazy, and you have never enough time and everything, and you just want to be able to be like, we're doing, and I got it. And you're like, whew. And that's sort of the vibe I felt in the first 2 minutes of talking.
I think especially in this day and age, the genre of horror has become such an umbrella term, and so much can exist within that. And it really gives a lot of creative free rein for filmmakers and actors to explore a whole series of themes and characters. And that's one of the things that makes it so interesting.
I like watching horror films because it shows me how far I've come since I was a kid. There's something very reassuring to be able to watch those movies now and still have them affect me, but be able to sort of control it and not let it follow me out of the theater. So there's a feeling of accomplishment sitting through a horror movie and enjoying it, as opposed to kind of like, enjoying a roller coaster as opposed to being scared of it.